pass me some books. Sister Green. I say good morning. It's good to see those who are here. Sister Green, you have another? Son? We're on page 107 in our book. If you have your books, will you please turn there? What are we talking about today? Samson and Delilah. We already remember those two people, right? What do we remember about Samson and Delilah? What do we remember about them? Yes.
Samson was a powerful man, or extraordinary strength.
Okay.
Delilah was a woman he was involved with, who ultimately took away his power.
She took away his power. How she do that?
She found out what was the secret was strength.
She found out what was the secret of his strength.
It's by using her charm. By using her charm.
By using that charm. Okay, good. How many times did she try to do this?
Three. Unsuccessfully.
She did it 4 times, but 3 times unsuccessfully, right? Okay? Romeo and Juliet reminds you of them, remind you of Cleopatra and St. Anthony. I mean, they're the big love stories. Okay? But another thing to remind you too is God had always told us, his people not to mix with other people. It's not something that's all into it with. Okay? There's instructions. So remember that now, because I think you're going to need that answer when we get to another question. Samson and Delilah. So we have 20 verses that we need to read. So let's get started. It's 107. You got your Bibles? Okay. Verse number 1, brother.
Now Samson went to Gaza and saw a harlot there, and went in to her.
2, Sister Green.
When the Gazites,
Mm-hmm.
when the Gazites were told, Samson has come here, they surrounded the place and lay in wait for him all night at the gate of the city. They were quiet all night, saying, in the morning, when it is daylight, we will kill him.
3, Sister 4, Sister.
And Samson lay low till midnight. Then he arose at midnight, took hold of the doors of the gate of the city, and the 2 gateposts, pulled them up, bar and all, put them on his shoulders, and carried them to the top of the hill that faces him.
You got your Brother Francis? 4.
Everyone in heaven that he loved a woman in the valley of
Sorry.
authority whose name was
Delilah.
Yeah, Delilah.
Okay. 5 was cross.
And the Lord on the fifth time came up to her and said to her, to seek him and find out where his great strength lies, and by what means we may overpower him, that we may bind him to afflict him, and every one of us will give you 1,100 pieces of silver.
It's not. That's
6, Coach.
So Delilah said to Samson, please tell me where your great strength lies, and with what you may be bound to afflict.
7, Sister Lee.
And Samson said to her, if they bind me with 7 fresh bowstrings, not yet dried, then I shall become weak and be like any other man.
8, Sister Williams.
So the lords of the Philistines brought up to her 7 fresh bowstrings, not yet dried, and she found him with them.
Number 9, Sister Charlotte.
Now men were in white, stand with her in the room. And she said to him, the Philistine is upon you. Samson, but he broke the bowstring after he sang off young, breaking when it touched fire. So the secret of his strength was not known.
10, Barnes.
Then Delilah said to Samson, look, you have mocked me and told me lies. Now, please tell me what you may be bound with.
11, John.
So he said to her, the guy
Security.
for you ghosts that they have never been there. I said, call me. And then, like, any other thing.
12, Sister Lee.
Therefore Elijah took the new rope and bound him with him, and said to him, the Philistines are upon you. Samson, and men were alive and waiting standing in the room, but he broke them off his arm like a thread.
13, Martin.
Phyllis said to Samson, until now you have mocked me and told me, God, tell me what you may be bound with.
It's 13.
And he said to her, if you would discover yourself of my head in the
Did we say 13?
suite of the room.
13, you said. Okay. 14, back to you, Brother Clark.
So she pulled it tightly with the batten of the lawn and said to him, the Philistines are upon you, Samson. But he awoke from his sleep and pulled out the batten and the web from the loom.
15, Brother Clark.
Then he said to him, how can you say, I love you, when your heart is not with me? You have not seen me 3 times, and have not told me where your great strength lies.
16, Francis.
And it came to pass, when she questioned his name with her words and questions, so that his soul were ready to sing.
17, Sister Williams. Page 108.
He told her all the song, and said to her, no risk of death ever come upon my head, for I have been sanctified to God from my mother's womb. If I am taken, then my spirit will leave thee, and I have come weak and be like any other man.
18, Sister Lee.
Delilah saw that he had told her all his heart,
19, Coach.
Then she lulled him to sleep on her knees and called for a man and had him shave off the 7 locks of his head. Then she began to torment him, and his strength left him.
20 verse, right?
And he said to the Philistine, all upon you. Samson, so he awoke from his sleep and said, I will go out as before, another time, and set myself free. For he did, not knowing that the Lord had departed from him.
He didn't know the Lord had departed from him. What's a Nazarite? What's a Nazarite? Samson was a Nazarite. More specifically, when someone comes from God. Well, we all came from God, right? What was the difference between a Nazarite and just ordinary people? And what was special about it? How did he lose the strength? They weren't supposed to put a razor on their head. They weren't supposed to shave them. Okay? And that's what happened with him. As long as he didn't have the razor, his head was shaven, he promised, it's because his mother had kept him that way from his birth, God gave him strength. When he told them what the secret was, and they shaved his head, God took away his strength. Okay? So you know what a Nazarite is, right? Okay? I was looking at some other notes about this, and what did the men promise Delilah as she found out what Samson's skin came from? 1,100 pieces of silver from each one of them. So how many were that?
Didn't say.
And the Bible says, anybody read that in your comments, in your study Bible? It was 5 of them. Okay? Yep. And each one was going to bring him what? 1,100 pieces of silver. Okay? Any comments or important things that I would like to make about the lesson since we read the lesson text?
Well, one of the things that's kind of obvious is that Samson wasn't too bright. He had learned from his past experiences.
Okay? And how had God proved to him earlier that he was with him? Samson, the lesson we had last Lord's Day. What happened to him last Lord's Day that God let him know that God was with Samson at first?
He was able to slay Philistine with the jawbone of a
Donkey ass there. Okay.
That Delilah was the Philistine. What was that?
Samson was of the children of Israel.
What?
He was a judge. He was of the children of Israel. You know, we said that they were always messed up, and God would send a judge and get them out of.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a time where they messed up, and the judge messed up too. God gave him some special strength, but he didn't use it right. So God took it away from him. And what that tell us? Use whatever God give us, like God wants us to use it. If we don't use it, what? He'll take it away from us too. Okay? He didn't curse him. He just didn't do what he told him to do. He told him not to mess with those women. That was in the church.
Also, he found out that Samson, he was driven by desire for his wits.
He was driven by desires. So what was that? How can we put that in another way? He led it to the lust. He was lustful. And he yielded that more than what? Doing what was right. He was morally weak. He didn't have no standards that he would stick by. And so he let worldly things overshadow what he was supposed to be like with God. Okay? Good point. Anything else? Yeah. And that brother Clark mentioned earlier, the woman didn't do it just one time. 4 times she just did the same thing. And something was wrong with Samson. I mean, right back to the back, and he just gonna play with it. Play with her. She get love. And she said, what love got to do with it? It'll destroy you. Okay, anything else that anybody got from the lesson?
Well, the lesson said that he loved her, but it never said that she loved him, and that was evident by her action.
Yep. It shows how a woman can trick a man right quick, right?
His wife had done almost the same thing before now.
He just, sometimes you get things in your mind, you just can't change it. And you won't change it. And he was playing with fire and got burnt. Okay? Anything else? Let's look at our questions. 116. In what Philistine city did Samson find a harlot? Gaza. Okay? What did Samson do to the city? At the beginning of the lesson text, for the lesson today, the people have told the men in Gaza that what? That Samson was there. And what did they plan to do? When? They planned they were going to set a trap for him. When? The next morning. And what did they do? They camped around in the city, waiting all night. And what did Samson do? He got up at midnight and did what? He took the doors of the gates of the city, 2 gate posts, pulled them up, and put them on his shoulder, and carried it to the top of the hill, facing Hebron. And this that was about, what, 30 miles? 40 miles. So that showed the strength. That showed the strength, right? The gate post was what? Metal, iron or something. He put all that up, put it out on his shoulder. Took it 40 miles. Facing Hebron. Hebron was the city of the Israelites. Okay? Let me know what? This was an Israelite victory. Yeah. You sitting there waiting for me to get up the next morning, but why are you stupid? And that was smart. That was real smart. But after that,
But it also took away the protection of the city of God.
Okay, yeah, it took away the protection of the city of God. Because at one time they could protect themselves, and people could come through those gates and things that Samson took up and took away from them. So it was twofold purposes. Anything else you want to say about that incident? Why did Samson go to the Hebrew? And they could be trapped in Gaza, right? So they could go back to the city of refuge, okay? So it opened the way that the children of Israel could escape, okay? Who were Samson's people. What did the Philistines offer Delilah for her help? 1,100 pieces of silver. Every one of them, right? Well, three things that Samson initially asked say would make him weak. You remember the first one? Well, the first thing he said would make him weak. And they would what? Bind him with 7 fresh bowstrings that was not dry. And if you look at this, every time we use the thing, we use the word, the number 7. And in the Bible, a lot of times, God used 7 as a mention of completeness. Okay? So he asked for 7, he said 7 fresh bowstrings not yet dried. If you bind it with that, it would take his strength. That was the first thing. What was the second one? New ropes have never been used, and I think can anybody look that scripture in the Bible? I think they mentioned 7:2 in there. I think all of these mention the number 7, but in the book it doesn't include all of the 7. What verse is that? Verse 11? Judges 16, verse 11 and back. Can you read that for us from the Bible?
So he said to her, if they bind me securely with new ropes that have never been used, then I shall become weak.
Not only the Bible version, because I think then it mentions 7 in the Bible. It just said new ropes. Okay. Okay. Everybody have the same thing? Well, I was just in the commentary, I guess that's what I got that from. What about the third thing?
She said that weave the 7 locks on his head.
Weave the 7 locks on his head until the weave of the loom. So that would take a strength. And I guess that's when I thought it was 7 on the other too, because it mentioned 7 the first time and 7. Or maybe the commentary mentioned that. I just don't remember. But 7 was a number for completeness. So those were the 3 ways. 7 fresh bowstrings, not dried. Time up with that. New ropes that have never been used. Time up with that. Weaving the 7 locks of his head into the web of the loom. All this, what he said, would take his strength. Okay? What ultimately caused Samson to lose his strength? She had a hand up in the back there. What you say, Sister Howard?
First of all, Delilah, the woman that he loves, she was constantly nagging him and trying to make him feel guilty, not telling her the truth. As to how he would lose his strength several times, and made him look foolish. And then she constantly nagged him on a daily basis with her words.
But what made him lose his strength?
What made him lose his strength, they cut his hair.
Okay, they shaved his head.
Departed from him.
They shaved his head, right? He was a Nazarene. He was supposed to have his head shaved. And he told her that. And she had the man cut his hair while he was asleep. She had done something to him.
So trusting somebody who received.
But shaving his head was you weren't supposed to do. That's why he lost his strength.
And there were 7 locks on the sheet.
Yeah, 7 locks. I didn't know that was 7%. That was second thing too, but maybe I just read it. It's somewhere I read it with all of the 7 because 7 mentioned something complete in dealing with God. Okay? Any more comments to that? What did Samson not realize until it was too late? That the Lord had departed from him. He had gone through all these different things, but when he got up and he wanted to perform, God had been there to let him do it. This time, he disobeyed, told the woman what he shouldn't have told her. And when he got up this time, God wasn't there with him. Okay? Any comments?
He says Samson was extremely gullible, arrogant, and bold. And Delilah's persistence paid off because she harbored him bitterly and quickly. He eventually told her all of his heart.
So are we supposed to tell everybody all our heart? We might get us in trouble, right? It's Samson told her all his heart. He messed up. And she was persistent, like she said. She tried 3 times. And then she said, well, you know, you must not love me because you always tell me things, and then when I try them out, they don't work. And you know, I said, if you love me, tell me the truth. He just broke down and did what he shouldn't have done. And when he woke up, it was all over. Okay? Any more comments?
Well, you know, that was portion raised in the lesson about why he would let her bind him those other 3 times. Whether he was asleep or, you know, for somebody to shave your head, you would think that you would feel that.
Well, there's also in the book that they don't know whether she had given him something and maybe knocked him out. But other times, you know, he knew what. If she tried those other things, it wasn't going to work. But he should have been, you know, when he told us the truth, he got a bit more alert. And he shouldn't have it's just one way to just keep on doing the same thing.
Each time, she said Samson was suicide because only so he should have known.
Yeah, why don't you let people do at least 3 times the same thing? And then I keep on trying to get something out of him. He should have known something was up.
Your roots and joy the chase, apparently.
He was looking at you.
That's what we said about the lust. He was lusting for her. And you know, every time you would tell her something, but she don't do something good for you. But,
Sheila must,
okay, sister.
And so by giving into his lust and giving into her power, and he was showing that her happiness and his sexual satisfaction were more important than his divine power.
But like I say, he didn't really know the what. God was going to lead him.
Sometimes when I was looking at it, sometimes we can get too high and all good. Sometimes we can think that the success that we might experience in life is about us and about our ability and our talents. But we can never forget that without God we can do nothing. And it is God.
And he had been successful 3 times. So he said, well, one more time will help with her.
Because we think it's of our own strength.
Yeah.
And we can do nothing of ourselves.
Yeah. He was probably thinking that, I'm doing this because of my own strength. Then I realized that it was God that was giving him the strength. But when he told Delilah what had really happened and she executed and had his head shaven, then God left him. And when he got up this time to do what he automatically did all the other time, he wasn't there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did God tell Samson about, not to shake his head after he told it to his mother?
See, that was a rule for the Nazarite. If you were Nazarite, and the people of children of Israel knew that. If you were Nazarite, the mother knew when that child was born not to put shave his head or put a razor on his head. And Samson's mother had done that, and Samson knew that. So he was just disobedient, and when he told this lady who to have, like I said, she was just trying to find out what his weakness was. But he so gone over behind her, he let her trick him. And she had done it 3 times, but 3 times she tried it. I told her the wrong thing. So I got up, I still had my strength. So he was thinking, what, if I tell her the right thing, when I wake up, I'm going to still have my strength. Because he did the wrong thing, God took the strength away from him. And then he woke up this time, he didn't have it.
Wanted that money.
She wanted the money, but he didn't have the strength. But that was a story. That was a law. But that was a law, sister. The Israelites knew that. It was a law. Yeah. So they knew that if the child was a Nazarite, that they weren't supposed to put a razor on. So whether his mother was there or not, and his mother was going to stop and try to do it. He was out to get, he was lustful. And sometimes when you men get out there, mama, nobody can tell them what to do. If they got it on their mind, they start. Okay, so sorry.
One other thing, with all the other attempts, Delilah tried it herself, but she called him a man to do the job this time. And he did it quick.
But we said to me, that was really, to me, I don't see how, and that's what everybody else is saying. She had tried it 3 times, and then she keep on, he should have known something was up. But,
And what was so terrible about it, she was the first one to talk to him. He lost his strength.
I don't know about the first one, but he fell for whatever it was.
Right on the floor.
She was persistent. We're glad to have you, sister. Sister Ruth. We're glad to have you.
Thank you, Mr. Media.
Okay. All right, any more comments?
I'm curious, what
What was it talking about?
I would rather find that
Is it 16?
I think, look, no, not 16.
Okay.
The one that talks about her being on her knees.
That's 19.
19.
Mm-hmm.
What does the commentary say? Then she lulled him to sleep on her knees. He called for a man and had him shaved.
Well, how could she let him go to sleep on her knees? Mm-hmm. And while he was asleep, she
So he
had,
was laying on her knees.
yeah, his head, yeah. And while he was on her knees, she called another man and had to cut off his 7 locks of hair. Yeah. We know that. We know that. That's what we've been saying all the morning. That's lust. And that's what got him in trouble. Okay? Sister Hart.
One interesting part says that the text did relate about Samson's response to his would-be captors.
Say that again.
That he did discuss Samson's response to his captors. You know, he says that maybe they were hiding out, waiting to see if he had lost his strength before they came and tried to attack him. He was just saying that.
Well, we want to know why would they change the procedure. They weren't hiding out the other 3 times.
See,
They weren't available in the same room, but they were where they could hear her. And when she would say they were coming, they were right there. So I'm sure they wasn't there when he was laying on her lap, her knees, or whatever it was. But still, something must have been wrong with him because he didn't know that they were cutting his hair and all of that until he woke up.
You know what that reminded me of when I read that?
Uh-huh.
You know how a mother has a baby laying across her leg.
You remember? Yeah.
That's what happened. I was just curious.
And sometimes it make them humble. Okay. Anything else? Okay, I think of the discussion question. We have just a few minutes. Now these questions, you know that there's some good answers in there, but you have to think about it. Why do you think Samson continued to answer the loudest attempt to discover his weakness? And Francis has already answered that for us. She said he was lustful. Do you agree? And arrogant. What do you mean arrogant? Can't tell me nothing. I'm Samson. I'm strong. I'll be all right. You know how we do sometimes. What can the church do to help individuals recover from addiction? If you know a person has an addiction, what can we do to help them recover from that?
Whatever's in our power to do without encouraging them to do.
Well, tell me something. Like what?
Such as, helping them find a job or something if they're unemployed. Invite them together with the church.
What if the addiction is so that you can't work?
Or tell them the word of God.
Okay?
And show them that they can find love and other ways.
encourage them what? To stay away from whatever is putting them down. And pray for them, okay? And be there when they need you. Now, that's what happens a lot of times. People need people to help them out. And nobody's there. So they go back to whatever they were doing. So that's why I think the Bible tells us that we can never think how we're not important to each other. And we can do a lot of things to help each other if we're there when they need us. Okay? What was Samson's greatest mistake in this account? I think Brother Clark answered that. He was so arrogant. And he was what? Well, he was arrogant and what? Lustful. Both of them. He's not arrogant. I'm Samson. Okay? What lesson can we learn from this text? What lesson can we learn from this study about Samson and Delilah?
Not to think more of ourselves than necessary, not to forget who allows us to be as we are, gives us our.
And don't misuse what God gives us the wrong way. That's what he did. He gave him strength, but he didn't use it like he was supposed to. And you have to learn by mistakes. You have to learn something from your mistakes. You have to keep on doing the same thing over and over again.
Strive not to yield to temptation.
Yeah, yield not to temptation. Because it's will always be there. But the faith of what? If you don't yield what? It makes you stronger. So that's a lesson sometimes when you're tempted or when you do wrong. It makes a better person out of it if you take it the right way. Anything else?
When we willfully sin, God will run out of patience.
When we willfully sin, God will run out of patience with us. And God is a merciful God. But He's already told us what? And He told the children of Israel, as long as you keep my word and do what I tell you to do, I will be your God. But when you mess up, you're going to have to pay for it. And that's for everybody. So don't think to be pulling the wool over God's eye. He sees everything, for instance. He hears everything. He knows everything. So He's an awesome God. Anything else before we close now? Because our time is up. Okay, next Sunday is the death of Samson. We're going to see that Samson's going to die. He's going to be blind and all that. So it's tragedy that he had done some good things. God had let him do some good things, but he had a tragic death. Okay, thank you for your contribution to the lesson today. And we have a closing prayer.